Hey, this is Joshua Chafin with JPAR Real Estate. We're doing a Q&A with a professional today, and today I'm here with
Steven. My name's Steven. I'm with Bacon.
Awesome. And to start off, Steven, what are some things a potential home buyer or a real estate agent like myself, when viewing a home, can look for as far as HVAC, plumbing, electrical, and stuff like that?
Well, there's a variety of things. I mean, you really all sum it up by age. Age is important. Typically, if a house is, at around that 8 to 10 year mark, you want to look, see if the HVAC system's been updated. Want to see if, want to walk by the water heater and see if it's been updated. I mean, it's going to be a potential cost for the new buyer. I mean, okay. Want to let them, kind of giving them a heads up, hey, this will be something that will eventually, if in the near future, because typically lifespan, they say water heaters should be replaced about every 10 years, 8 to 12 years, somewhere in that ballpark. Okay. It also depends on if it's been maintained. Like with us, we come out once a year and we flush water heaters. It's to prolong the life of the water heater, so you don't get that settlement build up on the bottom of the tank. Right, yeah. HVAC systems, if they were maintained properly and they were installed properly, you can get 10, 15 years. But I've seen them fail as early as 6, just based off. I mean, even a brand new home will have, if you're short on supply or short on return, you're going to cause the HVAC system to work harder, and you're going to shorten the lifespan.
So the installation process.
Yeah, 100%.
What are the benefits of having Bacon out for all 3 of those items rather than just a company that can just do one?
A lot of times they go hand in hand. So like HVAC systems, electrical. Sometimes if there's an issue, we get it all the time where we have an issue where the customer's having the breaker trip the compressor outside. HVAC guy comes out, and a lot of times they'll say it's electrical, and we'll get out there and say, no, it's not an electrical issue, it's a compressor issue. And you get somebody else out here. We don't really typically run into that with dealing with a company like us. It does still happen, but you get faster turnaround time. I had a customer, this was years ago, but during the extreme summer of 2011, when it was extremely hot, where customers were waiting 3, 4, 5 days with no AC. Only have AC guy finally show up and tell them it's an electrical issue, and the electrician comes out and says, no, it's not an electrical issue, it's an HVAC issue. Yeah. And then they lose it at the electrician. Like, I'm just the messenger, I'm not the bad guy here.
Right.
I'm just giving you real information. You may want to call somebody else, but it's, but there's that. And then it's always better to have one company do all your services. That way you have one phone number to call. And then a lot of times customers think it's an electrical issue, and they call in, and the service manager will read the notes and be like, no, it's not an electrical issue, it's an HVAC issue. And we can get the proper person out to your home.
Since you said that, I get this a lot. Who do you call for the water heater? Is that a plumber or
it's
an
a plumber?
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
What is the most common deficiency that you guys get called out for repair?
It's really trade specific. Electric, breakers tripping. Obviously, people want to update stuff in the house, but trouble areas, breakers tripping, half power to home, surges are becoming a bigger thing now, because that's actually now it's a code requirement to have surge protection on a new build since I think 2020. Because everything's so high tech now. I mean, everything in your home's high tech, so you have to have some form of surge protection to protect all the electronics within the home, especially in your new HVAC systems. I mean, everything's high tech. It's almost foolish not to have it in the home.
Right. Yes. What is the average cost, you think, to repair one of those items?
It varies. I mean, it could be, like with us, we give upfront pricing for everything. We come out and look at the problem, and then we give multiple options, and kind of like, baseline repair versus total long-term solution.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, that's what
awesome. What is the typical, you said that earlier, the typical lifespan of an HVAC system is?
8 to, like I said, it's 10 to 15 years, but I mean, I've seen them fail as early as 6.
Yeah. And is that really, the age of it, does that really have to do with the brand specific and things like that?
Everybody has their own opinion on that. I mean, I've been told no matter what system's installed, it's all installed on the same assembly line. But I'm not an HVAC guy, but that's what I've been told. But they say if it's installed the right way, it should last for an extremely long time. Okay. The problem is they said that 90% of them that are installed are just not installed right. Yeah.
Well, thank you for taking time with me, Steven. Where are you located at your offices?
We're located right here in Rockwall, and we're about to open a location over on the more Tarrant County side. We already run Tarrant County, but we're growing really fast, so we want to get at least a location on that side of town.
Awesome. Well, thank you again, and if you guys have any questions, give me a shout or reach out to Steven at Bacon Plumbing. Thank you, guys.